What's up, guys? I am Rachel Photon. Welcome back. I'm so happy to be here with you all today. In this oracle reading, we're going to see what the universe wants you to know. With that being said, let's see. What does the universe want you to know? All right, you all. So it looks like you've been taking very good care of yourself. I see that your confidence has increased recently, okay? Especially when it comes to how you see yourself, how you view yourself. Your body image has improved tremendously. And it looks like some of you all have gotten so confident that you've begun to embrace your wild side. All right, y'all. You're doing things a little bit different, maybe allowing yourself to just be more free, express yourself the way you may want to more, all right? Getting more in tune with your true nature. Ooh, I like this. Okay, y'all. All right, so you could have been seeing some sort of signs recently. Animals may have been sending you some sort of signs. They could have been showing you something recently, possibly that they really like your energy. They like this new wild side that you may have been expressing more, okay? They may have been trying to show you that the path that you're going down is the right path. Okay, some of you all may need to pay more attention to the animals that have been showing up in your life recently. They may have been coming around you to show you something or to help you to see something. Okay, but it looks like you're being very focused on being independent, doing things the way that you would like to do them. All right. Operating out of love frequencies, love vibes, okay? There's something that could have happened, all right? And you could have been wondering why it happened, why it occurred, why something went the way that it went, but you're being told not to worry about it, about why it happened, okay? You are meant to stand your ground in a situation of some sort, to defend your own honor, to stand up for yourself. Some of you all have chose to be independent. You have chose to give yourself more love, more appreciation, more value than you had been before. You see yourself better. Again, like I said, your body image has improved tremendously. This may have something to do with you no longer being involved with someone of some sort, or no longer allowing people to make you feel bad about yourself, to make you feel insecure about yourself. All right, some of you all, you could have been staying away from somebody or something, and that has helped you tremendously. All right, being stubborn, so to say. Okay, someone may see you as stubborn, but you're not being stubborn for the wrong reasons. You're being stubborn for the right reasons. Okay, it could have something to do with not willing to give up something about yourself, not willing to allow people to disrespect you, to treat you just any kind of way. Okay, your ancestors, from what I see here, are very proud of you. They're very happy that you've been embracing more of your wild side. Some of you all, you've been maybe spending more time out in nature. If you've been noticed certain animals coming around you, they feel very comfortable around you. They love your aura. They love your vibe. They love how secure you are within yourself and how secure you are within nature. Okay? Your ancestors could have been showing you that you needed to stop dealing with somebody. Maybe even there's something that you could have been eating that you may have needed to stop eating, and you did that. This has helped you tremendously. There could have been a karmic partner you needed to detox yourself from, okay, from their energies. Their energy ain't right. They could have been trying to play off of your love for them. They may have known that you loved them or you cared for them, and they could have tried to use that against you somehow to get you to do things that were not in your best interest, that would make you feel insecure, that would make you not feel as free as you can be, or to love yourself as much as you should. It's almost like they could have been trying to hoard you. They didn't want other people to see your value or your worth because they were they're jealous. Okay, they want to be the only one that gets to experience this great energy that you have, or this beautiful, handsome you, this confident you. Okay, you could be attracting wealthy people. And that may make this person feel some type of way about themselves. It may make them feel insecure about themselves. Maybe they feel like some of y'all that you'll choose a wealthy person over them. Or they may be nervous that they don't have enough to offer you. They don't have enough to give you. But you're focused on being able to sustain yourself, to improve yourself. For some of y'all, what this is it's your energy, okay? You're doing things that are better for yourself, that are going to help you to be more prosperous, more successful in your life, that are going to help you attract more better experiences, that help you manifest more wealth, prosperity, and success into your life. Someone may think that the reason why you are giving yourself more love, or pouring more into yourself, or uplifting yourself more, or trying to become more independent, is because they could be nervous that you're going to leave them, or you're trying to leave them, or that you no longer want to be involved with them, or that you no longer see them as valuable. They're not seeing things the way that they really are. Okay, they see you becoming more independent, more prosperous, and more successful as like something that's not good for them. Okay, and they could have been trying to get you to sacrifice this newfound sense of confidence or freedom, or ability to sustain yourself, to be independent, to be successful, so that they could feel more comfortable with themselves, or so that they won't be so insecure. You are maturing. You have become more mature. Okay, you have become more comfortable with who you really are. You love yourself, and you know that the more that you love yourself, others will love you. You used to be focused on trying to find ways to get others to see the value in you, but now you just see the value in yourself, and that's making others see the value in you. You're looking out for yourself. You're making yourself more prosperous, more successful, more self-sustained, things of that sort. And by default, you're going to attract better realities for yourself because of that. But there's something that you're refusing to sacrifice. Some of y'all, it may be yourself. Someone could have tried to get you to sacrifice yourself. Your ancestors were not happy with that. They did not like that. Okay? And they are supporting you. It's like you started to feel more magical. Okay? More confident. And this was allowing you to attract better situations for yourself, or was allowing you to feel happier, to feel more free, to make reality more of what you want it to be. And there was somebody or some situation that you could have been involved with who they themselves, they are disenchanted. They disenchant themselves. Okay, they don't allow themselves to act out of that magical part of themselves. They don't see themselves as valuable, as worthy, as honorable, as worth pouring more into. they made themselves be insecure within their own right. And instead of themselves just making themselves better so that they don't feel that insecurity, they tried to make you not be as great. Or they tried to make you feel like you weren't doing something right by trying to make yourself feel good, by taking care of yourself, by giving yourself the love that you deserve, by making sure that you're able to be independent, that you're able to make the money that you need, or to attract the realities that you want into your life. Okay? All right, you're innocent in a situation. This person could have thought that you were not being faithful to them, or that you were doing things for the wrong reasons, like I said, and you weren't. Okay? Maybe you felt disenchanted for a little while because of that individual. Maybe you felt like you were doing something wrong, okay, in the past, because you were giving yourself more love, because you were putting yourself in high honor, because you were making yourself top priority. All right? And you realize that there's nothing wrong with that. And if people have a problem with that, if they'd rather see you beneath them, or low, or not able to be confident, be happy, be proud, if they're not okay with you doing things that help yourself become more successful, then they're probably not the right person for you, or they're probably not meant to be involved with you somehow. Okay? You realized that you needed to trust yourself more. Someone may not have wanted you to trust yourself. They were hoping that you didn't trust yourself, that you didn't see the truth in a situation, that you didn't realize something about them. Okay, possibly that they could have been trying to get you to sacrifice yourself for them, or give up something for them. Okay, they thought that you were not there was something wrong with you, or something wrong with something that you were doing. But you were actually innocent in a situation. You're actually the good person. You're actually trustworthy. You're actually being honest. You're actually being pure. Someone could have thought that the grass was greener. They could have thought that maybe not being with you would be the better option, or not being involved with you was the better option, or they could have thought that things would be better if they did something or made you feel some type of way, and they're realizing that that was not the right move, that the grass was not greener on the other side. So if they could have chose somebody over you, they're realizing that that other person was not the right choice, okay, or the way that they treated you was wrong. All right, they're realizing that they were the ones that were messed up in the situation. They were not acting mature, or they were not operating out of a mature mindset. They were being very immature with the ways that they saw you, or the ways they thought about the things that you were doing, or how they tried to downplay how beneficial what it was that you were doing was. Okay, if it had something to do with like you choosing love, you choosing to love yourself, you choosing to be confident, you choosing to stand in your own power, to stand your ground with something, they had the wrong idea. Okay, and they're realizing that they did for some of y'all. For others of y'all, they could be still trying to figure out a way to get you to not be as loving towards yourself, or to not put yourself above them, or to not see yourself as more worthy and as more valuable than they are. Okay, but I do see here that you're manifesting a very different reality for yourself than what you had going on before, and it's directly due to the fact that you decided to embrace your wild side. You decided to love yourself more. You decided to do things that were more empowering for yourself. Some of y'all, what that was maybe you started to work out more. Maybe you started to eat healthier. Maybe you started to be around people who did not drag you down, who wanted similar things in life as you, who worked as hard as you, who saw hard workers as valuable, who also too refused to sacrifice themselves, okay? Who want to be better, who want to do more in life, who want to get more in life, who trust themselves, okay? It's like you took a leap of faith on yourself, to trust yourself. And your ancestors have been on your side this whole time throughout this process. They may have even been coming through animals. Okay? Some animals that are real significant to you could have something to do with your ancestors. Maybe your ancestors are able to manifest into animals so that they could communicate with you, so that they could show you things. Possibly that somebody that you were dealing with was immature and they were not in the right mindset, or they were not doing things for the right reasons, or they could have been trying to convince you to do things for the wrong reasons, or they were misjudging you, mislabeling you, whatever the case may be. Some of y'all, this is an actual karmic partner of some sort, or some sort of like relationship situation, whether that be romantic or platonic. Some of y'all, it's a boss, it's a teacher, it's a friend, family, okay? It's like they have some sort of beliefs that you should be a certain way, that you shouldn't do certain things, you shouldn't dress in certain ways, you shouldn't care about certain things. It's kind of like, I'll give you an example. It's kind of like how they may have like old school beliefs where they believe the woman should be there to essentially be dang near a slave for the man. And maybe you're not like that. You know, maybe they think the man should be the breadwinner, the man should make all the money, the man should do this, and actually as a female you believe that it should be both. Or you feel like even though the male may want to be the breadwinner or may want to be the head of the situation, you still want to be able to have your own ability to be independent, or to help your partner, so that everything's not on them all the time, or you know, things of that sort. Maybe they believe that women aren't supposed to wear shorts, women aren't supposed to wear this and that, and maybe you don't believe in that. You know, and so maybe for a while there, some of y'all, you could have been raised with these beliefs or these ideals. And so you were kind of going against what you really wanted to do, how you really wanted to express yourself, how you really wanted to be, to fit into whatever that was, and you stopped doing that. Somebody had a problem with it, okay? Don't like it. They feel like you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, or they think that the way they see it is the better way, okay? But they could be realizing that they're wrong for some of y'all. All right. So if it's not, you know, a partner that's jealous, they don't want other people to see how awesome you are, or they don't like how much time, effort, and energy you're putting into yourself, that you're caring so much about yourself. Okay. If it's not something like that, or they're feeling insecure, they're nervous that you're going to find somebody better than them, or that they can't give you what you want or what you deserve. If it's not something like that, it has something to do with like someone has some sort of ideas or ways that they think you should behave or you should be, and you don't no longer fall into that. You no longer are acting out of that. You're acting out of your own way that you want to be, your own way that you want to think. You're embracing your wild side. You're choosing to love yourself more. You're refusing to sacrifice yourself. Okay? And this is allowing you to create a very different world, a very different way of living, behaving, and experiencing life than that other person, or than those other people, or than you had before. And so now a beautiful and prosperous future is manifesting for you. A lot of you all are preparing for a beautiful and prosperous future. You're becoming better at creating the life that you want, rather than reacting to the life that the universe gives you, or that just happens. You know that you have an active role in how life manifests for you. That could be something else that you realized recently, or that you've already learned, that you have more of a role to play you have more of importance in how your life manifests and what kind of life you experience. And you're willing to do whatever you can, you know, within your morals to make your life what you want it to be. And for a while there, you could have been sacrificing yourself or not doing what you really wanted to do, or not acting in ways that you really wanted to act, or putting all kinds of people above you, or making others have more priority than you. And you stop doing that. And you realize that you don't just pray for a beautiful, prosperous future. You help create it based off of how you think, how you feel, how you believe, what actions you take, who you are around, who you give your time, efforts, and energy into, how much you pour into yourself, how much you pour into others, what you choose to focus on, what you choose to invest in. You're becoming more aware of how much power you actually have in your own life. And some of y'all, your ancestors have been coming through these animals to you to show you that you know what you're talking about, that you're on the right path, that you're doing things the best way for yourself. And when you do the things the best way for yourself, most likely it will also be the best way for others who love you, who are involved with you, right? Because you're not the type of person to just not care about what everybody else is going through and dealing with, but you're also trying to make sure that you are of priority too. And your animals are just showing you these signs, okay, that you do know what you're talking about, that maybe you do need to detox or move from around somebody or not be involved with somebody, that you do need to be stubborn when it comes to what you want in life, how you want to be, what kind of life you want to manifest. That it's okay to tell people no. It's okay to say, you know, today is your day, you know, or you're going to do things this way, not that way. Or, hey, it's okay for them to be, you know, comfortable with bare minimum. You refuse to be comfortable with bare minimum. Yeah, you have been communicating with nature, okay? Or nature has been communicating with you. It is showing you that it empathizes with you, that it sees what you're going through, what you've been going through, and it is committed to helping you to love yourself more, to become more confident in yourself, confident in the things that you're doing, confident in the paths that you're taking, that you're going down. Someone could have been real messed up in a situation. They could have done something really wrong. They could have misjudged you in a way that wasn't right. Okay? Your ancestors could have been trying to show that person that they needed to get it together, that you weren't the one that was wrong in a situation, that they were. All right? And because you stood on principles, because you refused to back down, to let go of your morals and the ways that you wanted things to happen and move, things started manifesting in your favor. And it's almost like somebody could be realizing that they really had the wrong idea about you. They're recognizing that maybe when you're around, they have good luck or things go well or become better or something. And now they're starting to see that some kind of perspective they had about you wasn't right. Okay? They may even see that you actually do have some sort of divine gifts or abilities of some sort. they didn't want to believe it at first. Yeah. So your faith is very powerful. Your faith is very strong. And it may inspire a lot of people. Your faith is also what is helping you to manifest more beautiful and prosperous futures for yourself. Your faith, your confidence, your love for life, your love for nature, your love for yourself, your love for your ancestors. It's helping you. You may have called somebody out for the negative things that they were doing or how messed up something was that they were doing. They felt like they were entitled to treat somebody some kind of way, possibly to treat you some kind of way or treat somebody else some kind of way. They really did not like the fact that you told them what they needed to hear, but they didn't want to hear it. Okay? They feel entitled. For some of y'all, they feel like they should get the upper hand in a situation, or the way that they want things to happen, or the way that they want things to work, that it should be done the way they want it done, or it should be, you should behave the way they want you to behave. They may dislike your friends. They may dislike the people that you're involved with or that you hang around. Or this could be a friend. Okay? But you're achieving success. All right? You're achieving achieving your goals. You're being rewarded by the divine, by your ancestors. All right? For not backing down, for not continuing to sacrifice yourself as you may have been much of your life. Wow. Wow. You're doing extremely well. Okay, there was some sort of test or something that was going on. All right. And you were able to pass this test, or you accomplished something very successfully. Okay? You're in a superior position of some sort. This may have something to do with whether or not you were going to back down and give up and not see yourself as worthy, not see yourself as valuable, and not put yourself as in a high honor, or to not value yourself higher than whoever or whatever that was. The divine could have been trying to see what reality that you wanted to manifest next. Did you want to manifest more realities where you're sacrificing yourself and things aren't going in your favor, things aren't working out for you, people are talking to you any kind of way, people aren't respecting you, people are doing stuff that's messed up, horrible, etc.? Are you going to manifest realities for yourself where your morals and values matter, your self-love matters, your time, efforts, and energies that you put into yourself matters? What you want to manifest in life matters more than what somebody else may want to manifest in life. Your views, perspectives, and ideals matter more than theirs. And you pass the test, okay? You refuse to deal with someone, or you refuse to give in to something. Okay, there could have been a confrontation of some sort. Someone could have been trying to confront you, but you didn't give in to it. You didn't buy into the nonsense they were trying to, send your way. You may be outdoing something or outshining someone. defeated some sort of demons. Okay? You defeated some sort of demons. Somebody was operating out of demonic spirits of some sort. They could have been trying to say that you're the one that's demonic, when really it's obvious that they were. The ways that they were behaving, the ways that they think. Again, like I said, this is the type of individuals that feel like women should not show their legs, or they have like some sort of preconceived beliefs as to how everybody else should operate, even if that's not what's best for that person. You showed someone kindness when they did not deserve kindness. That could also be something that worked in your favor. Yeah. You got a taste of what it feels like when you're operating out of your own programs, when you're doing things your own way, when you're loving yourself, when you're feeling confident in yourself, and you're never going back to the BS. You defeated some sort of demon of some sort, y'all. And this could have something to do with breaking free from somebody's mental mind control programs they could have had on you. They may feel like they have to ask God for forgiveness for the things that they did to you or said to you. Or how they tried to convince you not to be a certain way, not to do something, not to see what you were doing as valuable or worthy. They could have been secretly wishing on your downfall behind the scenes, hoping that you failed at something so that they could be proven right. What kind of... Y'all, this is crazy. Somebody is going to be forced to admit that you were right about something. Your creative energies are very, very, very powerful. If you were dealing with some sort of karmic debt, it has been paid off. You may realize that you're no longer, you've already done enough for somebody, or you've already done enough in a situation. You've already sacrificed yourself enough. It's time for you to put yourself first. It's time for you to value yourself more highly than you value others. It's time for you to focus more on your life, on improving your situations, on making yourself more of what you want to be. Okay? Something's about to be a dream come true. All right? You're manifesting the realities that you want to manifest. You're manifesting the life that you want to manifest. Okay? If you were having some sort of difficulties in the past, you're no longer having those difficulties. You found whatever this self-love was, y'all. It's like you went through something in a situation where you almost were scared to have love for yourself. because you didn't want to turn people away from you, or you didn't want people to feel like it's something like you're the bad person, or you didn't want to be rejected or something like that. And it's like you don't care anymore. Someone sees that. They see that they can no longer like try to make you fear losing them, or try to make you fear something for their benefit. You're getting what is owed to you. You've done so much for so many people. It's time for you to get back all the good that you did for others. There's even people that you did stuff for who didn't deserve it. But you did it because you cared for them, because you loved for them. And they could have thought that they were owed that you were supposed to do that for them. You are an awakened empath. So for some of y'all, you may have to stay away from certain individuals because you're sensing their energies, or you have a strong ability to sense things about them. Or maybe you realize while you were involving yourself with someone, their insecurities could have been somehow rubbing off on you. Since you stopped dealing with them or stopped being involved with them, you're no longer feeling insecure. You're no longer feeling or engaging in things that aren't beneficial for you. Okay? Someone could be curious how this has happened, or that's what made them realize that it's them that's the problem, not you. You've been doing your best, okay? And your ancestors are saying protect your freedom. Okay? Don't be afraid to say no. All right? Don't be afraid to value yourself higher than whoever or whatever this is. Don't be afraid to invest more in yourself than you do for others. Okay? And it's okay to move on. It's okay to not deal with whoever or whatever this person is. It's okay to keep your emotions in check. All right? If you got to a point to where someone is not able to emotionally manipulate you anymore, you may be feeling guilty about it, that you don't care as much as you used to, or you don't want to be involved with that individual as much as you used to, or something. You're not wrong for that, especially if somebody was manipulating you, trying to make you behave and act in ways that would be considered self-sacrificial, or would be considered downplaying yourself, keeping yourself in situations that weren't beneficial for you, okay? Ignoring your mysticalness, your magicalness, and your magnificence, okay? You're finally feeling at peace with yourself, with who you are, how you are. You've accepted all parts of yourself, okay? You've manifested a beautiful relationship for yourself. You don't feel like you have to compete with others. You don't feel like there's not enough for you. You don't feel like, you don't act out of lack mentalities. Many of you, or you're working very hard not to. Okay? You've removed the things that make you anxious, or that make you feel unnecessary anxiety. And this is what's very powerful for you. Okay? You've been investing in things that give you high rewards. That it's like the more you love yourself, the more the universe loves you, right? So why would you not continue to do that? And anyone who's trying to make you do anything different, look, you're going to have to question whether or not it's worth it. Okay? Continue to set healthy boundaries that protect your energy. You're not wrong for that. For some of y'all, that's what you kind of were feeling some type of way about. Maybe you feel guilty, or they were trying to make you feel guilty for putting up boundaries that protect your energy, that keep people from being able to emotionally manipulate you, that keep you from feeling insecure, that keep you from wasting your time, efforts, and energy in situations that don't benefit you, that don't help you, that make you feel uncomfortable in your own within your own self, or with doing the things that you're actually meant to be doing. And that's what your ancestors are saying. They're proud of you for being brave, for choosing to either say no to someone or to put yourself above them, because that's what you're meant to do. That's what they do. Okay? Yeah, they might be petty with you. They might act petty with you. But don't allow their pettiness to ruin your day or to mess up the good things that are coming into your life. Okay? Don't allow their negative, pessimistic energies to make you be that way. Don't allow that to make you less confident, to make you less happy, less, feeling good about yourself. So if you have to stay from around certain individuals so they don't affect you in those negative ways, you have every right to do that. Okay? You really need to value your energy and your time. This could be just a confirmation to you. Don't feel guilty about that. Okay? Because your time, your efforts, and your energy is very valuable. And you need to use it as much as you can to empower, uplift, motivate, inspire yourself so that you can make your life what you want it to be. Okay? Someone could be trying to figure out how you do something. Maybe they realized that your way was the better way, and they could be trying to figure out, they could be genuinely, and what I see in the near future, they may actually be trying to genuinely change, but it's going to take them admitting that their way is probably not the best way. Is their way of seeing reality or acting or behaving probably isn't the best way. Yeah. They may actually have a change in attitude or beliefs, or your change in attitude and your beliefs about yourself and the ways that you act and go about life may actually inspire them to change, to be different, to improve, to become more mature, to find ways to act more out of confidence and security and less out of insecurity. Okay? For some of y'all, you're about to become so good at something that people can't ignore you. Your mysticalness and your magnificence is going to shine so bright, y'all. Okay? You're meant to continue to invest in yourself, to make your life more of you, what you want it to be. To invest in things that give you high rewards, that don't keep you stuck in lower level realms of existence. Be careful about who you are charitable to. Okay? especially people who have poor thinking habits, because you don't want them to use what you give them in the wrong ways or for the wrong reasons. Okay? You're entering into a fulfilling phase in your life, and you don't need any of that nonsense or that pettiness or that lower level energy vibes. You don't need that to block you or stop you. Okay? Just keep doing what's working for you. All right? What's been working for you. Okay? Keep giving yourself the appreciation that you would like from others. Keep giving yourself the love that you would like from others. And the universe will love you. The universe will send love to you. The universe will help you manifest better realities for yourself. Okay? So it looks like whatever this past phase of your life where you may not have been as confident in yourself, where you may have been operating out of some sort of lack mentality that somebody could have put onto you, possibly as a child, possibly in a relationship or something like that. You're moving into a beautiful reality for yourself, y'all, from what I see. Allow it to happen. And continue to pour into yourself. Don't self-sabotage, y'all. Don't do it. Okay? Don't do it. Okay? There is a call to adventure for you. All right? And this situation will get much easier from what I see here. The more that you continue to pour into yourself and give yourself the love that you deserve. Okay? And make your life more of what you want it to be. These other individuals you could have been dealing with, they're on a different journey than you. Okay? They have a different path in life than you. And it looks like you have accepted that. They just need to accept that. All right? And they may realize it. Okay? Yes, y'all. So you have a lot to look forward to, with excitement, with happiness, with confidence. Continue to see yourself as divine and your body as sacred, y'all. Wow. Enjoy the journey. Okay? Enjoy the journey, y'all. Yeah. Yeah, just be real careful about your time and your energy, y'all. Okay? Protect your time and your energy. And with that being said, I love y'all. I wish y'all the best with this situation. And I will see you soon.